What's up, everybody? Recently, my bro and I played this awesome mod for Elden Ring, the Convergence mod. Did I mention how awesome it is? So at the start, there are many new classes. A lot of them are based off of spells. So I didn't want to limit myself with melee weapons. I want to use a lot of spells on my character, just so I can have a casual experience, and because spells are a little bit easier to use. So out of all the classes I could choose, I chose the Star Caller. Once you are finished with your character, you start out in this new hub area called the Sanctuary of Lost Knowledge. I admit the first few times I played the mod, it was really laggy. Here, it gives you hints and what changes the mod makes to the game and the new progression. The new progression involved finding the keystones throughout the game to have access to the Giant Forge, which is a major point in the vanilla game. There are lots of other details and new abilities that the mod offers that show up later on. After leaving the hub, I was transported to this spot in Limgrave where it gave me some starting equipment. Since I am doing the seamless mod as well, we get to summon my bro to progress together. Although, the first time I could not get it to work. I ended up progressing on my own for a couple of hours. Without leveling up at all, I felt very weak.
Wow, oh my gosh, that rat has some fucking hands. Don't you just love the rats that just fucking stomach you?
We eventually got the online option to work later on. This mod lets you transmog armor to any armor piece in the game. That way you have maximum drip even at the beginning. The mod also gives you option to follow along with your starting class by getting the spells and weapons that match the class. So spells in this game are obtained through runes, which you find in certain locations. The runes have different level of spells, so the low requirement spells are found early in the game, while more advanced spells are found later on. The mod also has these teleporters at each minor Erdtree. These teleporters are located across the whole map, including the DLC map. You can easily have access to each area this way, which honestly breaks the progression, but you get some decent rewards for killing the boss at each one. We did this for a bit to get some early levels. Our first objective was to reach the end of the Castle Morn and defeat the boss there. I wasn't too sure at first, but it will have one of the first keystones we need for progression. The whole area is reworked in this mod, which is pretty epic. There's even a whole new town that is before the castle. There are also many new pathways and a lot of new shortcuts. It's very satisfying compared to the vanilla game. The boss at the end is also pretty epic.
You turn to Godfrey? Crap, why does he have to be so far away? Oh wow. Yay! Yay!
There's also this one other boss in the area that made our game really laggy.
I got freaking around there. No!
Next, we go to Caled so I can get the gear I need for my build, which is kind of like a gravity mage. The armor in this mod also gives stat boosts and passive effects. There's armor that caters to each character class, so another objective was to find the right armor for my class. Eventually, we explore the Radon castle, which is also reworked a bit. It will certainly have the gear that I am looking for. I finally get a new weapon.
New weapon, yay!
And let's just say the L2 on this weapon is a bit busted. And I just, bro, this Astral War is so good.
I just killed 4 of them at once. Cast a spell.
Eventually, we were able to access Margot.
Oh, he doesn't do a lot of damage. Let's see what this does.
Oh, it makes me slower. There we go.
Yeah.
Then the Stormvale Castle is also reworked a bit.
Oh,
Pretty epic. Next up, Goatdrick. Next up, we have the Carrion Manor. I figured I would find some gear there. It was really laggy in this area with all the particle effects because it's so pretty in this area. The rework sections in this area are also excellent. The 2 bosses in this area are also very cool. The last boss is Ice Godfrey. Excuse me, I meant Ice Goatfrey. Excuse me.
Is that Godfrey?
We gotta reset. We gotta reset a couple. How's that feel? Next up, we visited the Raya Lucaria area. I'm pretty sure another keystone was at the very end. Again, the area is reworked and it looks really good, especially the part with the big lift. Instead of the red Mr. Wolfie boss, it gets replaced with the fucking trash ass boss, so that's pretty goated. At some point, I went back to the last area to track down this weapon for my build. And let's just say this weapon is so good. It's a light greatsword, which already has a cool moveset. This weapon has a stance Astra War, so the light attack from the stance does this cool AoE, and the heavy attack shoots bubbles that explode. I end up using this weapon for a while because it's just so goated. Continuing on, we fight Renala. Now she looks even sexier, and the phase 2 is less annoying than from before. There we go. Yay! Yay! We head back to Caelid to fight the one, the only, General fucking Radon. I get him with his own magic shit this time. We just should have shared that spell. Okay. Sure. Yay! Yay! Of course, the swords would be really good for my build, but I want to use spells 75% of the time, so I continue on using the weapon from before. We then continue to Altus Plateau. We get to the big crater here and fight the big space bug, so I can get more gear for my character. Got him. Yay. Cheers for that. Cosmic Tunnel? And I got the freaking meteorite staff. Let's go, baby. We get to Lindell Capital with ease because this mod removes the goated Dragon Tree Sentinel boss that guards it. We sneak into the Capitol building. Again, now it's even more epic. Instead of golden piss free, We fight some random dungeon boss with piss yellow flames. Oh, you grab that, maybe. No. Get him. Oh, he's way over there. Bruh. And on to more goat, the Goat King. Gotcha. Oh wow, we're good. Got it. Oh, I dodged a grab attack. Don't forget backbone. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah! Here we go. Yay! Yay! That will conclude this part of the compilation. This mod has been really fun so far up until this point. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next part. Peace, fellas.